What's going on, everybody? We are back with another MyTEAM video for you guys, and today's video is the start of Season 5. Today's Friday. Season 5, Age of Heroes has begun, and this is going to be a 5-week season, 35 days left. This is not going to be a 6-week season, so a number of things are going to be changing. But first off, let's jump into, of course, the level progress for the season, level 1 to 40. First off, you see right there, our level 40 prize is going to be a Galaxy Opal David Robinson, a center. It's about time they give us a center. We've had Curry, we had Blake Griffin, we had Wade, we had Kawhi, and now we have David Robinson. So you can actually make a starting lineup of all 5 of the season reward cards of level 40. But let's get into all the level progress. First off, we start off with a Sapphire, not a free agent, a Sapphire LeBron James, who has 3 levels of evolutions. So there's a blog, I'll put the link in the description below, but I read through everything already for you guys. So LeBron evolves all the way up to a diamond, and we'll just talk about it right now since I have him in my reward queue. We'll open this up right now. He goes from a Sapphire to a diamond LeBron James, so that's pretty dope. Instead of giving us a free agent level 1 card, they give us a free card that you can get all the way up to diamond. So for any budget players that don't have, LeBron, a good LeBron, diamond, pink diamond, opal, you get a free LeBron that could go all the way up to a diamond. So the first evo you see right here, they said now you can upgrade, you can customize this LeBron however you want. If you want him to have some good shooting, if you want him to be able to dunk very well, he gets, of course, different badges, but depending on what you choose, he gets shooting badges here, he gets athletic badges here, posterizer and stuff like that. Then he goes from a Sapphire to Ruby. Then you go for Amethyst, you get a defensive upgrade or you get a playmaking upgrade. He gets Dimer on Hall of Fame if you choose playmaking, and then Hall of Fame clutch defender and a number of good gold defensive badges when he goes up to Amethyst. And then Diamond, we have post upgrade and athletic upgrade. I think it will just be better going for the athletic upgrade. So it looks like if you start at level 1 and you get LeBron a athletic upgrade, you should be able to get posterizer up to Hall of Fame. Yes, you can see. So LeBron unfortunately gets only 1 shooting upgrade, so whatever you choose to do with him, it's a free card. It's, I don't think anyone's going to take this seriously with this card. Do what you want with him. I might go with shooting upgrade just because I want LeBron that could shoot, and he doesn't get any shooting upgrades at all after this, so we'll see. Now when we come over to the actual season progress for the season, you see we have tokens, shoe packs, league packs, ascension board. This season's ascension board is going to be a Galaxy Opal Adrian Dantley. Last season was Bill Walton, now we get a Dantley, a good shooting guard small forward. That's pretty solid. Archetype packs, they could give you badges, shoes, a contract. Emerald Daquan Cook, as usual, all player cards from level 1 to 40. They have agendas except for David Robinson, of course. Then you have more archetype packs, more tokens, more ascension boards. Sapphire Hamidou Diallo. So all the player cards in this season so far, from Daquan Cook all the way to the pink diamond one, they all revolve around NBA All-Star Weekend. So we have a Diallo, we have that Daquan Cook. Cook won the 3-point contest, Diallo won the Sapphire contest. They already confirmed in the blog we are going to be getting All-Star Weekend content. The All-Star game, the 3-point contest, the skills challenge, and the dunk contest are all going to be in one night, so we could get a whole lot of content in one day after All-Star Weekend is over. More archetype packs, we have deluxe seek check packs, more tokens, badge packs, more ascension, Ruby Joe Harris 3-point contest champion like I mentioned, more All-Star related cards, players, more ascension boards, a retro 2K pack here for free. You could possibly get Galaxy Opal Jordan, Pink Diamond Giannis, or Pink Diamond Lonzo, that Diamond Curry, that's dope. A free Amethyst Amari Stoudemire, that's pretty dope as well. More ascension boards and archetype packs, more tokens. Buddy Hield, another 3-point champion, a diamond Buddy Hield. This looks like a pretty solid card. It looks pretty nice. We get a diamond shoe at level 29. Level 30, you get more ascension boards. 15 tokens at 31. 32, you get a deluxe Inferno pack. 33, you get a pink diamond Mark Price, and that seems pretty good. Last season was Kemba Walker. Now you get another point guard with Mark Price. Kind of short, but he is a very good shooter, and he has great playmaking and handles, so that should be pretty solid. He should have a good amount of Hall of Fame badges. More tokens, more diamond consumables, more ascension boards. Level 39 Hall of Fame badge pack, of course, as usual, and then level 40 you get David Robinson. So regarding me going level 40, regarding me actually doing that, documenting and making videos of my updates and this and that, I'm going to say it right now, I am not going for level 40 this season. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for a center to drop this season. It's David Robinson. He's a 98. He's almost a dark matter. I'm sure next season will be a dark matter reward for level 40, and I'll probably get back to going for that. But this season, I want to take a break. Me personally, Kawhi, it's Kawhi. That card is very good. I finally got to try him out a good number of times. I haven't played with him online yet. Apparently, I could try later when I'm on limited. I'll get to that though. But I don't know. Me, like I said, the center position. As long as I have that one center I need that can get me through games, I'm fine with it. But understandably, this card is good. I'm not going for him not because he's bad. I'm just not going for him just because that's just me. All of his stats info, it's all placeholder. It's all 90s. It won't be like that obviously since he's a 98 overall. So around the time that he's gonna be releasing, close to his release, all the info about his stats, his animations, his badges, all that, it should be fully updated. So when that time comes, around that time, I'll have a video and link that all his stats and stuff. For agendas this season, as usual, our usual daily agendas. Obviously, this is the weekend with it being Friday. There are new window weekend agendas as usual. There are a lot more limited agendas here. There's a lot more that I've seen than usual. So do that. 2K said in the blog this season, since the season is going to be a week shorter, that they're going to be trying to give out a lot more XP than usual that they do during the start of the season. So we have the new packs that are out today. The lower tier cards, they don't give that too much. When you get to the pink diamonds here and then the opals, they do give a good amount that honestly you would see from at some point in like the middle of season 4. But and the amount should be getting higher as the weeks go by. One other thing 2K is doing interestingly, I'll get to this in a bit. They're previewing us a bunch of coming soon agenda groups. I'll get to this in a second about why they're doing this. Obviously, you get a certain pack, and they're all with the theme name of the season, so I'll get to that in a second. As for our bunch of Galaxy Opal rewards in all of the various modes, online and offline, first off, we'll talk about Triple Threat. Peja Stojakovic. Galaxy Opal's Peja Stojakovic is the 1,000 win reward for reaching 1,000 wins, of course, in Triple Threat offline. There is a Galaxy Opal now finally in the vault, a Don Ole. The 2K just keeps dropping random player names. The older players, it's cool. Their stats are always OP, like they're Terry Dysinger and then Jack Marr. There were 2 pretty good cards that dropped last season. And now we have this Don Ole, and he's going to be around for the next few weeks. Almost a month, up until March 10th, and that's when the vault changes. So Peja Stojakovic is now our 1,000 win reward. Last season it was a Opal Dominique, and then after that there was no point in playing Triple Threat online. There are going to be more win prizes past 1,000 wins when we get to season 6, 7, however much longer we go for the rest of my team for the rest of the year. But yeah, Peja, you get there's 2 Galaxy Opals available, 2 new Opals available in Triple Threat offline, so definitely go into it, go give it a shot. Triple Threat online, we have also another new Galaxy Opal, Fred Brown. I think he had an Opal last year. Yeah, he had Opal in the Triple Threat online, so you can get him here. And they also added the Flash 5 and Flash 6 packs into the ball drops, so you can get those. And you could also get a deluxe heat check pack, of course, at tier 3. As for MyTEAM Unlimited, they also said the amount of wins that it takes to reach the Galaxy Opal tier. I don't know about across every tier from silver all the way up to pink diamond, but at least I guess when you get to the pink diamond tier, the amount of wins that you need to get into the Opal tier, they lowered it since the season's 1 week shorter, so there's that. But the Galaxy Opal reward is a Opal Cedric Maxwell. He was an older Celtics players in the 80s, so I don't know if you guys want to go for that. Kevin McHale is from the same time period as him. And then limited, one of Kobe's greatest teammates of all time, Pau Gasol, he gets in Galaxy Opal finally. And for limited, I mentioned this, limited is going to be 5 weeks only. You only need 5 rings. So week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then week 5. There's not going to be a week 6. And then after getting your 5th ring, you will be getting a Opal Pau Gasol. So yeah, I will probably go for him since I'm not going to go for David Robinson. This gives me all the more reason to go for Powell to get a good big man. Powell had an amethyst, which was pretty bad earlier in the year, and I mean, yeah, now he should be much better shooting wise. You know, more Hall of Fame badges, this and that. So Powell should be a pretty good card, and his jumper is not that bad. So for also limited, this weekend, they said this in the blog as well. They're gonna start doing lineups where your overall has to be around a certain range. So this weekend, your overall has to be 84 overall or lower. I already saw a bunch of lineups people were making. Also, you can't bring any free agents, bronze or silver cards. So you are actually allowed to bring some good cards, but you're gonna have to tweak your lineup a bit. Apparently, I saw people were able to jump into their lineup with like their main squad like this. So I'm just gonna see if it works for a second. Purchase contracts. It does work. Okay, so oh, interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad I cut that out because that was a really intense game. I didn't want you guys having to hear me talk all that. Oh, that was an intense game. I ran into somebody that he has the new Opal Shaq, he has the new Opal KD, he has Opal Jordan on the bench, he had Kawhi, of course, Russ, I think he had Baron Davis, he had Gary Payton, Kenya Martin at Opal. That was a tough game. GG that guy. He quit though, but I mean, understand that the game was done. It's not cause, you know, but it was a good game. Okay, since this is like the first time I'm recording and showing my me possibly getting a ring. Yeah, since I've been on stream. So I'm gonna go left. No ring. Okay, there was no ring here. After an intense game like that, if I missed the ring, I would have been pissed, but I don't mind. Go contract pack. Okay. But yeah, so I just proved it right there. You can actually bring your main lineup into limited right now. So 2K is broken at the moment. So if you have an OP squad, like this, you know, bring your best players into limited and see if you can get the ring. See if you get matched up with a bum player, somebody that got tricked by, you know, this. 2K might fix it at some point in the weekend, maybe not, but hey, you're either going to run to garbage lineups or you're going to run into really sweaty lineups, so be careful with that if you're a budget player. As for other new additions 2K added, we have, of course, the usual exchange. We have a new exchange card, a couple. We have an Amethyst Larry Bird. You gotta just give up 2 Celtics players. I think I have a Jason Tatum in my auction house. Maybe this isn't too much. 10 Emerald players, some 7 Celtics players. They don't have to be original owner, but you do need 7 original gold players. Original owner, of course. And then we have a Galaxy Opal. This is the first Galaxy Opal exchange here. Opal Lou Hudson here. You need 4 original Pink Diamond players, so you have to have pulled those Pink Diamond players or got them from, like, you know, like Triple Threat offline or online multiple times. You can use them. Then you need 4 Pink Diamond players that you can just get from the auction house. I would recommend sniping Pink Diamonds if you want to get this Lou Hudson. 3 Diamond original owner players, 15 original owner Hawks players, any color, 20 original owner Sapphire players, and 8. Okay, so they're really racking it up with the amount of duplicates that you may want to throw into here. And then we have a Diamond Chris Middleton. Okay, 3 Diamond players, 5 original owner Amethyst players, 8 original owner Bucks players, any color, 5 Bucks players that are Emerald, and then the 10 Bronze players. Okay, so yeah, Bird, Chris Middleton, and Lou Hudson. So those are the new additions to the exchange this season. Also, we have, of course, the regular token reward market. We have a new Galaxy Opal in Moses Malone. I don't know how to feel about it. Maybe he could be good, maybe not. He has an 85 3-pointer. He's a good stretch option. 85 driving dunk, 83 ball handle. That's pretty good for a 6'10 center. 94 block, 74 steal, 97 interior defense, 97 rebounding across the board. Very high speed for a center. Okay, he looks very solid. He is Opal, so he's going to be juiced a bit. He has some good shooting badges. I just saw clamps, catch and shoot, and corner specialist on Hall. Highlight film on Hall. He posted ours on Hall. Okay, Moses Malone looks pretty solid. So he may be someone I may get when I get to the Galaxy Opal tier finally. Also, we had a couple of more additions to the token market, the reward market as well. Kiki Vandeweghe Pink Diamond. He had a diamond in Triple Threat a couple seasons ago. He has D3s on Circus Season Hall of Fame. That's Range Extender Hall of Fame if you're on current gen. Then you have a diamond Devin Booker. I was taking a look at him earlier on 2KDB. He doesn't have deep range or deep threes on, or circus threes on Hall of Fame. I'm sure it's just on gold right there. There it is. And then we have a diamond tough juice Caron Butler. So he looks pretty solid. I like the amethyst Caron Butler. He had a dynamic duo, but I think this diamond should be pretty good. Catch and shoot on Hall, corner special on Hall, hot zone hunter on Hall. I like that. I'm sure he has posterizer. I was getting dunks with him. Yeah, I was getting dunks with the amethyst. So diamond Caron Butler. And then one new amethyst player here in DeJounte Murray. So I know for a fact, I knew he had to have Hall of Fame clamps. There's no way DeJounte Murray wouldn't have that. He has a 97 defensive overall, and his steal is a 90. Okay, so that's very solid. So those are basically almost all the new season rewards, really, of the season so far. But before we get into the next stuff, of course, as usual, 2K has some new locker codes out. I was gonna put one of this for the new snipe filter video that I'm going to be uploading in a bit later on, but okay. We have a new season 5 locker code. I saw you could get a diamond consumable. Make sure you guys do that. And then yeah, good luck on all the locker codes for the weekend. Now, one of the biggest additions to my team this season will be 2 new collections. So with this season being called the Age of Heroes, apparently 2K is adding 2 new collections here. We have the Age of Heroes collection, and on this one, you're going to be seeing the Golden Age and the Modern Age. So over the course of these next 5 weeks for the season, we have 15 players in each of these sets right here, Golden Age and Modern Age. And for the collection awards, you guys can see that on this one for the Golden Age, you see Michael Jordan like comic book form, and you see a Zion Williamson also in comic book form. So there is speculation from a lot of community today already that we may be getting a Dark Matter. Could be another Galaxy Opal. I don't see why it would be an Opal Jordan again, but Dark Matter Zion Williamson and a Dark Matter Michael Jordan, which would be huge because they will both be 99 overalls. So I'm sure by the time the season is over, we'll see what the reward is. It may not be those 2. We'll see. I don't know. But both these sets, you can see there's already some people available. Shaq, Manu Ginobili, George Gervin, Luka, Taco Fall, and Mitchell Robinson. So they mentioned this in the blog. There's going to be many different ways for you to collect some of these players. Some of these players are reward only. Like this George Gervin, you can't search. I'm pressing X right now, if you can hear. You can't search him in the auction house. But then this Manu Ginobili, you also can't. But then you have a Drazen Petrovic Amethyst, and you can see him on the auction house. So some of these cards are going to be available through the agendas for this season. But this is why there are these coming soon agendas here. They're going to be dropping over the next several days over the course of the season, and they're going to be dropping agenda groups that give us certain players. So for the I think one of the first ones, here, the spotlight challenges that are out for the start of the season, there are just 6 simple challenges. I think they are all triple threat games. I might be wrong. Probably some triple threats, some full games. You get a Ruby Taco Fall after just doing 6 games worth of spotlight challenges. So go get him. Go get that taco. I think he's auctionable. Maybe, maybe not. Then you have the week 1. This looks like the week 1. The layout. This looks like the week 1 agendas, the weekly agendas, the 4 sets that they do, quarter 1, 2, 3, and 4. The 4th one, when you finish the 4th one, you complete it, you get a Amethyst Manu Ginobili, and he is a reward. You can't sell him in the auction house. Then the LeBron Sapphire Evo card, he has agenda list of his own as well. It looks like LeBron's gonna be getting agendas every week because it says week 1, so LeBron should be getting. Obviously, make sure you pay attention to LeBron. Get him evoed out so that doing the agendas will be much easier. So doing all the LeBron agendas will give you a Ruby George Gervin. And then, okay, well, these are the new packs. I'll talk about them in another video. And then the player award packs. So, yeah. This is the layout for the season, I guess, so far. So, you're going to be able to get these guys through agenda groups. Then some of them, I guess, maybe through locker codes, like the Season 3. It's very similar to the Season 3 season of giving, how we had to collect 15 players in order to get Baron Davis. You're going to need to collect 30 players, 15 in each set, Golden Age and Modern Age, in order to get whatever the lock-in set reward is. Like I said, it could be Dark Matter Zion and Jordan, most likely, probably. As for the other couple of cards, that Luka Doncic and that Shaq, well, you get them by opening packs. Here's the Shaq. 2 different Shaquille O'Neals. I would assume they have identical stats, I'm sure. But this Shaq is in the new pack drop. I'll talk about him and all the other cards in in another video, of course. But this Shaq is part of the Golden Age. As you could tell by the card art for him, like looking like a comic book, straight out of a comic book. And then we have this Luka Doncic. We have this Luka who was part of the new pack drop, and then we have this Luka that they just decided, hey, you could pull him. So there are technically 5 Galaxy Opals in today's new packs. There are 3 that are attached to the new set, whatever it is, the new set, this Quantum set. And then there are these hero cards. So we have a hero Shaquille O'Neal and we have a hero Luka Doncic. Now they're both auctionable. They're not like a reward card. You pull them and you can't like sell them. So you can pull them and then of course put them up in auction house, which means these are new site filters, of course. So I'm going to be talking about them in another video as well. I believe that Mitchell Robinson is also available. Yes, he is right here, hero Mitchell Robinson. So you could pull the Ruby one for the new set, or you could pull this hero Mitchell Robinson as well. So this is gonna be an interesting season with this. Definitely you're gonna have to be someone that opens packs a lot, really, or you're very lucky with snipes in order to collect all 30 of those cards, because season 3 they were very generous, making a lot of those cards obtainable. We're gonna take a look at the season 3 cards right here. They were, I believe, right over here. Yes, here they are. AI, you got him through. They gave him through a locker code, and they made a lot of these players available to get in like the last weekend of limited. So there was that. Richard Jefferson was available in Triple Threat Online. Then there was Vlade, his spotlight sets. He was the locker reward for doing all of the spotlight sets of the spotlight challenges of season 3. Then Richard Hamilton, he had like New Year's Day agendas. You do all those, you got him. Ja was a Thanksgiving Day locker code, and then also with AI on Christmas Day, I believe. Drew Holiday, he had agenda lists. Mo Peterson was available in limited. Iman Shumpert was available through the weekend agendas. So I mean, 2K's trying to still be generous, but at the same time, it's a bit, you know, like there's no point in worrying about those two new sets when you know you're probably not going to be pulling for that Shaq if you're not someone that, you know, buys VC or like rips hella MT and opening packs, really, because I'm not that type of person. But it's tough. I'm sure they're gonna drop more of these players, these mystery players that we haven't seen yet in locker codes and Triple Threat offline, probably more so online, really, like the Richard Jefferson here. And then yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it for those 2 new collections. We don't know what the, you know, new cards will be. We don't know who the lock-in will be, if it's not going to be Jordan or Zion. They are keeping it a surprise in the blog, if that's what they mentioned. But yeah, that's pretty much the 2 big draws of this season so far. These 2 new collections, Golden Age and Modern Age. For the last few things of today's video, a couple of things. First off, 2K, like I said earlier, they confirmed All-Star Weekend content, like I said. So we're going to be getting like I guess moments cards, maybe All-Star theme packs, promo packs, possibly around All-Star Weekend time. All-Star Day, really, since All-Star Weekend is only one day. We have new dynamic duos. I don't have all the dynamic duos. I'll just put the link of all the new duos in the description. But one dynamic duo that I should highlight is, oh yes, this Opal LeBron and Chris Bosh. They are a dynamic duo. Bosh becomes a pink diamond. I didn't know that. And LeBron becomes a 98 overall Galaxy Opal. Michael Porter Jr. got a dynamic duo with Taco Fall. Bowl, actually. Bowl becomes a amethyst, and then Michael Porter Jr. becomes a diamond. You guys could bring them along with you into limited this weekend, so definitely do that. Aside from that, there's not too many other new diamond duels. Oh, Unas has them, Mike Miller. I have those 2. That's cool, I guess, where I'm playing offline. But other than that, I don't, yeah. Oh, Mo Bamba and Jonathan Isaac. They both become amethysts, although their card art doesn't change color-wise. I don't know. But yeah, these 2 look also really good as a new duo. So that's also fire that 2K added that. Matisse Thybulle has a dynamic duo with Ben Simmons. That's new. And then after that, I think that's about it for everyone in my collection. Yeah, it is. So definitely, this is going to be a very interesting season. And then the last note I have to make for today's video is if you pull a Drazen Petrovic, either one of these guys, I guess, it won't do a player walkout. It will just be like a, you know, you pull the Ruby player, I guess. But Reggie Theus up to this new Shaq right here. and going forward for the rest of the season, for the rest of my team, for the rest of the year, it's going to be diamond or higher players that get walkouts. So I guess that's a cool, neat new feature. You're not wasting time ripping through a pack for a new amethyst. So yeah, other than that, that's going to be the video, guys. If you're excited for season 5, let me know in the comments. Like the video if you enjoyed all of it in the new information, if it helped with how to go about going for that new David Robinson for this season. I'm not going for him, but you guys probably should. He looks very good. He'll probably be very good. We don't know where he is yet. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell if you already are. Lets you know when the latest video goes live. And I'm out of here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.